dive into the chapter 3, the beginning of magic life. And here we are going to uncover the word gratitude, its power, and how to practice it. And the exercise begins from today. But before we dive into that, I would love to share my experience as well as like recap of chapter 2. How beautifully it's the understanding that, everyone knows about Newton's law of motion, which is every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And if we relate it with gratitude, it's such a deep relation where it's about every time you give gratitude, receive the equal amount of it. So the intensity, it completely depends on the way you are feeling it. And as much as truly you are feeling it, you are receiving it. And if we compare it with the law of attraction, again, the universal law, core of the scriptures, any kind of scriptures, like attract like. And everything is energy, and our thoughts and feelings are also energy. And when it comes to like attract likes, so how we feel, even if it is the negative part, that is the beauty, right? We are attracting that like, and the like is coming to us. So more of not happening this, more of not happening that. And for example, why I'm not getting a job, or why I'm not having the money, and not having, it is increasing, and that's what we are getting. We are not having, we are getting scarcity of more and more of it, and be it in any aspect of the life. And on the other side, with the intensities we feel that, I'm so happy, I'm already living a beautiful life, and I'm having my mom, dad, and I'm having my sister, my cute dog. This is on the relationship side. And wow, I'm like having a beautiful career where I'm doing something crazy of my own, or maybe I'm just counting my blessing, but yeah, I'm getting my job and I'm doing a job already, and we attract more of it, and more of it, and we be in the happier state. Deliberately, I was thinking about, oh my God, thank you. And I started feeling happiness in little things. I could see the shift in me in the second chapter itself. And the third, the magic begins. It's like gratitude, it is the word that can change everything. And how? This is the word. It is as powerful as if you're whoever you are, in whatever place you are, wherever, and whatever situation you are, it can literally powerfully change it. Like if you're having problems in your marriage, it will miraculously solve. Now, can you imagine? It can solve. If you're having problem with what to say, health, in fact, in a way that you're hopeless and there are no hopes, even the doctors have said, and you become healthy, dramatically. And that's what she says. And apart from that, when poverty, you are having crisis of money, and miraculously you become prosperous. Now this is what it does, this particular word, and this particular thank you, gratitude. You are in any broken relationship, that can be resolved. Okay, these are the results, and these are the guaranteed results. How? So you're it's something called a magical formula. And this is the practice which you are supposed to do, the magical formula of 3. And when you try doing it, you'll see the shift, and I'll tell you the intensity of the shift as well. Formula number 1, the point number 1 of that formula is deliberately think and say thank you. Take it as a habit, and it is as easy as nothing. I'm sitting and talking to you guys, so grateful. Deliberately think and say thank you. The moment you start thinking deliberately, what happens is the second formula, you start feeling it. So if you're thinking 10 times in a day for 10 different reasons, and be it minute possible reason that, oh my God, I woke up, oh my God, I'm going to the office, and I'm talking to 3, 4 warm clients, they can convert, or maybe I'm having a workshop. Like there's so many reasons to thank. And if you're doing that, you start feeling it. You don't get the feeling like that only. So think, say thank you. The moment you think, the second thing is you start feeling it. And the moment you start feeling it. That is the third point. When gratitude is deliberately thought through and felt, you think and feel, you start receiving it. Because as per the Newton's law, like every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Thank you, giving thanks, giving value has an equal and opposite reaction. And it completely depends on the sincerity and the intensity at which you feel it. Okay. And how you can test, like, do you believe you are already living a magical life? How you can test that and try it out without a doubt. Try it out. Okay. You'll be like amazed when you see the pattern, how it is forming. There are different areas of life, right? Like, one is the health, one is the relationship, one is career, be it a job, be it a business, and one is money, wealth, all these areas. Now you'll see that, there are certain areas where you are already having a very good life, be it your family, be it your relationships and your career, whoever. And in those particular areas, it's like, if you see the pattern, you are already grateful about it. And that's why you have been given abundance of it. Subconsciously, consciously, you are already thankful about it and you're happy about it. And to be honest, when I actually saw about it, yes. And the areas where you're stuck, and that area could be relationship as well as, like, not getting a job, or career is not stable, or maybe problems stuck in wealth and all those things. Those areas you're not grateful. The intensity is not as much you have to bring. And the moment, and if you have felt it, like, if you have figured it out, if you think through it just for a few minutes also, you'll figure it out. Yeah. And you have the key. And in this exercise, you have to just do three things. Like, be grateful. If you are paying a bill, oh my God, I'm grateful. I'm thank you that, I have the money to pay the bill, and for whatever reasons. And at the end, what I would say is, as little as you practice, that much little you'll receive. And as more as you practice, you'll see that the effortless way you are starting to receive it. And why it becomes effortless? Because the entire day is filled with, just try it out. Thank you, mom made such a good food today. Yummy. Like, there's a smile on your face. You start feeling about it, and your work and everything goes in a happy direction. And that's when you'll be alert to see the opportunities in every aspect of your life. And you'll be like, you're more happy, and you're spending your day as happier as a child. Just try it out. So that's all in this chapter. And we know that, what we are supposed to do to see the life of the miracles which are waiting for us. Meet you in the next chapter.